The Vedantic view of the human being, of us, is trichotomous, threefold. One is the physical body. The second one is what is called the subtle body. Within us, we have thoughts, feelings, emotions, ideas, memories. All of this together is what we call the personality, the human personality. Your likes and dislikes, your memories, your sense of a personal identity. That's your personality. And everybody, it's distinct. Now, Vedanta says consciousness, the self, is actually distinct from this personality. That's the interesting thing to understand. Why would you ever say such a thing? You see, our general idea of consciousness is thoughts, feelings, emotions. This is consciousness. This is what we think is consciousness. And that's how consciousness is generally understood. Vedanta makes a huge step forward, or a claim, that consciousness in itself must be distinguished from the contents of consciousness. Pure consciousness is what they call the self, the knower. Anything that you are aware of is an object of consciousness. And they say that's how we live life, that's how we experience it. Your likes and dislikes, your preferences, whether you like this kind of Starbucks coffee or that kind of coffee, that's a preference, and that's part of your personality. Now, are you or are you not aware of it? And I must admit that I'm aware of it. If you're aware of it, it's an object to your consciousness. Just as this is an object, it's a public object, we all share this object, we see it. Your likes and dislikes, your memories are your private objects, but they are objects nevertheless. Why? For the simple reason you are aware of them. Anything that we are aware of is an object of or object to consciousness. Consciousness is that like light which shines upon it. The light within you shines upon your likes and dislikes, your memories, your thoughts, your feelings, what you call your personality. So Vedanta would call that the personality. The personality is an object to the real self. The personality and the self are not the same. The self is identified in Vedanta with pure consciousness. But yes, in our present state of ignorance, we identify the self with the personality. When I say I am this person, I identify myself with my memories, my thoughts, my feelings, my ideas, my preferences, my likes and dislikes, my choices. This is what I think I am. And this is what we call the personality. Now Vedanta wants me to see that this personality is also something different from the consciousness which is at the core of myself. In fact, it's very interesting to reflect upon the roots of the word personality. It comes from that original root is the personae. The original Greek meaning of the root was mask. It was mask. The actors used to go on stage, put on these big masks and cry out, shout out their lines. So those masks were called the personae. And that's where we have got the word personality. And now we think that personality is me. I am this person. But Vedanta, I think, stands closer to the original meaning of the root meaning of the word personality. The personality is also a mask which we put upon the real me. So the real I, am not the ego. The real I am not even this little person. I am the pure consciousness shining through and operating this little person.